Hi, and welcome to the series of lessons on number. My name is Priya Purohit, your English teacher. A noun which refers to one person, animal, place, or thing is said to be in the singular number. Examples are boy, girl, cow, elephant, chair, table, country, park. A noun which refers to more than one person, animal, place, or thing is said to be in the plural number. Example: boys, girls, cows, elephants, chairs, tables, countries, parks. In case of noun ending with s, ss, sh, ch or x, we add es to the singular noun. Example is bus. If we add es, it becomes buses. Why we add es? Because it is ends with the s. Next one is glass, and it becomes glasses because it ends with the double s. Wish, wishes. Church, churches. It's ending with the ch. That's why we are using es in the end of church. Fox, foxes, because it ends with the x. So we add es. Then there are few nouns which do not follow any of these rules. Some of these nouns form plurals by adding suffixes other than s, es and so on. Examples are child. If we want, plural form of child is children. We all know that. For making plural, we have to add ren. It is not as, es, but there is a few letters for making it plural, and it is as a suffix. Ox. For making plural, we have to add en, and it becomes oxen. This is the plural form of ox. Now next is, some of these nouns form plurals by changing a single letter or several letters of the singular form. And examples are food. If we want to use plural form, we have to change this double O into double E, and it becomes feet. Next one is tooth. If we want more than one to say it, we will say teeth. And next is mouse, is of singular, and if we have to say in plural form, it becomes mice. Next one is woman, and we have to change in plural, so it becomes woman. men. Here is a, and we change it a into e. Now next is, there are some nouns which do not change in their plural form. As example, ship, ship, deer, deer, fish, fish. So you can see here that there is no change in singular to plural form. Now we have to understand by the sentence also. First sentence is, the child wanted to see a deer. Here deer represent singular form. And next is, when he went to the zoo, he saw many deer. Here deer represent plural form. So you can see here there is no change in deer and deer, but according to the sentence we can judge as a singular or plural. We saw many colorful fish in the aquarium. And the next is Peepoo was a fish who went on an adventure. Here you can see that sometimes we use fish and sometimes we use fishes when it is happen. Sometimes we use fishes also. We saw many kinds of fishes in the pond. So you can see here there is a variety of fish. That's why we are uses fishes. Here fishes suggest different varieties of fish. The sentence is we saw many kinds of fishes in the pond. Now coming with the next portion, there are some nouns which have only plural forms. Yes, there is a few words which are having only plural forms. We can't say in singular form of these words. And these words are trousers. You all know there are two parts, trousers. So we call trousers. Spectacles, your specs, having two parts, that's why spectacles. Jeans, you all know about that. Scissors, there is the two parts of scissors we are using. And clothes. That is clear? Now coming to the next portion, there are some nouns which have only singular forms. Yes, before you have learned that some words are having only plural forms. Now few words are for only singular forms. Examples are furniture. We can't say in plural form furnitures. It is wrong. Okay? Furniture. News. Next is information. Examples with sentences here. The furniture was bought from this store. Okay? And the next one is this information is very valuable for the students. You can see here we can't change as a plural form. We always use these words in singular form. Got it? Yes. Now the content is over of your session. This is not over for this lesson because this is only few portion of number, and the last and important few portions will be coming in your next academic session. So I will give you a short idea about that. We can form plurals in many ways also, like by changing F. If any word having F in the end, so we can change it into VES. If it is having half or FE, whatever it is, F or FE. If word ending with F or FE into VES. When noun ends in F or FE, that is leaf. We can change here in the place of F, we use VES and it become leaves. By changing Y to IES, when nouns end in consonants Y, that is army, armies. In the place of Y, we use IES. Last one is by adding S when nouns end in vowel with Y, like boy, boys. There is Y, but we are not replacing it because before Y there is a vowel. That's why we are using S. Now it's turn to revise the previous chapter. That was parts of speech. Yes. I hope you have remembered that. And I also hope that you have remembered that definition of parts of speech also. What is that? Parts of speech is just a name given to a word based on conjunction and interjection. Noun is a word used as a name of a person, place or things, animal, feeling and idea. And examples you all know. Next is pronoun. Pronoun is a word used to replace the noun. Next is verb. A verb is a word used to express an action or state. Next one is adjective. Adjective is a word used to add something to the meaning of a noun. We can also use adjective to show the characteristics and the quality of something. Now, adverb. An adverb is a word used to add some things to the meaning of a verb, an adjective or another verb. Got it? Next one is preposition. A preposition is a word used with a noun or a pronoun to show how the person or thing denoted by the name or pronoun stand in relation to something else. Second last is conjunction. Conjunction is a word used to join words or sentences. That's very easy. You all know about this. And the last is interjection. Interjection is a word which expresses some sudden feelings. So we have completed our explanation of new lesson and revision of the previous lesson. Thank you.